Hello everyone. In this presentation, I am going to talk about task 1. For my introduction, my name is Marta Judith Quiroz Teran. I have been teaching French as a foreign language at a school in Medellin for 19 years. I work at Montessori school. My English learning processes has been very slow. I am already finishing these processes. However, I need to strengthen my fluency and other skills that are very low. I hope to learn a lot from you. So, for continue with step 1. What is the purpose of the course? In this course, um, strengthen foreign language linguistic and paradigmic competences through the accomplishment of oral production tasks in given set of a real-time interaction to communicate and discuss effectively about complex issues. And how many outcomes I find in this syllabus? In this syllabus, there are four learning outcomes. Oral skill to express fluently and spontaneously, discuss about controversial issues, interpret extended speech, describe complex subjects. For example, for demonstrate oral skill to express fluently and spontaneously about different cultural subjects for social or academic purpose. For the discuss about controversial issues, using pro or con argument to combine a compare towards a specific point of view. Interpret extended speech even with it is not clearly structured, and when relationship are only implied and not signaled specifically. Uh, uh, for describe complex subjects with clear and detailed information, developing particular point and rounding off with an appropriate conclusion. Uh, what are the synchronous interaction activity? I think these are activities that facilitate interaction with tutor and classmates to clarify doubts, to support learning processes or doubts regarding the academic process. Uh, how many activities does the course have? In this course, there are 6 different activities in this course. For example, reflecting upon English language awareness, partaking in 7 weekly mandatory encounters, debating controversial issues, speaking part of Cambridge C1 Advanced, standardized test listening quizzes, delivering a speech through a web conference system. What is the activity, for example, in real time for interaction? Uh, for this activity is, for example, task 2, task 3, and task 4. About course rules and conditions. I think this course has very clear rules that invite the student to comply with same responsibility such as transparency and compliance with those aspects that are important in the academic process. This responsibility also refers to participation in forums and synchronous meetings. On the other hand, it is necessary to maintain a record in reviewing the mail to inform it about its event, and finally, without downplaying importance, it is necessary to maintain respectful treatment in communication with both the tutor and classmates. So, and finally, for step 2, reflection. Uh, have you got an English language level certification? I currently have a certification of this level, and I did consider that my level of English is quite low with respect to listening and speaking skills. Uh, how did you get the level you have now? Um, I think the level I have now, I have acquired in the little space I have to practice, given that working time and my other occupation are very absorbing. Uh, I wish I could have more time to improve speaking fluency and listening skill. On the other hand, why are you studying English as a foreign language? Well, first, because I like, I like, I love languages. Second, I need to obtain a degree as required by the educational institution where I work as a foreign teacher. I have a professionalization degree in French as a foreign language, but this is not valid here in in this in this country, in Colombia. For this reason, I considered that this degree should be in the same line of teaching and learning a foreign language. And how is studying a language as an adult different from studying it as a child? Uh, there is a big difference. A child learns a language as he grows, and identifies everything around him. Uh, he associates everyday situation with that he learns. For an adult, as my as me, um, is more complex. It is like retaking and resignifying the mother tongue from the foreign language. For example, for an adult, it's more difficult to manage the different skills: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. It is not easy. Adult, we can learn at any age as long as there is good will. How long should you study a foreign language? Uh, so, uh, well, there really is no time limit to learn a foreign language. This is about constancy and persevering. Every day we learn. Um, how can you make language learn a part of your life in the future? Mm, well, in fact, this has allowed me to find open doors and what has defined my future in various aspects and situations of my life. And I believe that is a matter of perseverance, goodwill, and daily commitment. Finally, how, how can you organize lifelong language learning? For me, this answer is synthesized in two words: systematicity, and perseverance. It is what I lack because I protect myself at work and my other occupation. Thank you very much for your attention.